Fallout 4 represents the first time in the entire Fallout series where you just simply cannot be evil. I've been having a great time in Fallout 4, the only problem is that for the most part, I feel like I've been doing exactly like I'm told. I'm a lone survivor, the scourge of the wastes, the bringer of explosions, and I am a good little boy. Shortly after leaving the vault in a new game of Fallout 4, you bump into Preston and the Minutemen being besieged by a group of raiders. You can kill all the raiders, save the Minutemen, join them, become their leader, and set up a sprawling network of Minutemen settlements across the wasteland. When you first encounter this situation, most people's first reaction is to choose to kill the raiders and to help the good guys. You'd actually be mistaken, however, in thinking that you had any other choice. You cannot help the bad guys attacking Preston's group. You can't kill Preston and his followers, they're immortal. You can tell Preston you won't help, he gets a little cranky, but your quest doesn't change, and you still have to help him.
The answer's no. I'm out.
Just like that, huh? You come this far, then condemn these poor people to die? All right. Have it your way.
Whether you grab the power armor or leave out the front door, you are still attacked by the raiders and must grudgingly help Preston in order to escape. The best you can do if you don't want to help Preston and his gang is to simply run away and pretend the quest isn't there and just ignore the raiders. But then when you do that, you also miss out on a lot of what the settlement system has to offer as well. So some of you guys might be thinking that you can be evil, that you did a side quest where you helped a drug dealer take out an old lady and a junkie's son, that you did some other small despicable act somewhere in the wasteland. However, I put this to you. When you head home after your dark deeds, who is there to greet you? It's the lawful good poster boy Preston, and he welcomes you back with open arms. That you can be evil in some side quests just makes it all the more jarring that you're sided with the Minutemen, helping them purge the wasteland of other evils in order to build your settlements. If you want to become immersed in the experience of being a bad guy, you have to pretend that a whole lot of the game simply doesn't exist. Here's what I wish would have happened instead, how Bethesda could have retained the settlement system, kept all the same game mechanics, and still allowed us to feel like a true wasteland scumbag. We could have been given the option to side with the raiders besieging Preston's gang. The leader could have offered us some caps to help them capture Mama Murphy and kill the rest. This leader, let's call him Dark Preston, because that's all he'd be really, would be the leader of a specific raider gang, let's say the Hour Men. So he'd kill Preston and his followers, kidnap Mama Murphy, and Dark Preston would tell us that they actually just had a falling out with the other raider factions, and that they were headed north to Sanctuary, and that we were welcome to join them. From then on, the game continues on exactly the same. We can expand our Hour Men raider settlements, we still battle the other raider factions, raider settlers come and join us, and Dark Preston is our new companion, and he swears us in as their glorious leader. It's the exact same gameplay, but you get to feel like you're filling the world with your nasty raider bros. And when you come home from killing little old ladies and stealing candy from babies, then you are greeted by the toothless grins of your raider family. Unfortunately, the way things are in Fallout 4 right now, an evil playthrough is ultimately a shallow experience. There's no option to blow up Megaton for a few caps, there's no option to become a super mutant in the super mutant army, and there's certainly no option to join Caesar's Legion. You're basically left as a sarcastic good guy who can occasionally kill a defenseless old lady or two. Of course, there is always hope. I look forward to donating some of my cash to the guy who makes a mod allowing for exactly the situation I just described. Till then though, I'll still be buried deep in my good guy playthrough, I'm really enjoying it overall, but at night I'll dream of my evil adventures to come. To those of you guys who have been playing evil playthroughs, I'm curious, let me know what your experience has been in the comments below. Have you been satisfied with your position in the world as an evil lord of the wasteland? Anyway, that's it for now, I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.